Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com here, looking at a chart of the market. This is the Mini Russell futures contract right here. We've got the S&P 500 futures contract right here. As you can see, we have indeed exploded to the upside. Now, we mentioned in the last video that it was probably about a 60-40 split. 60% likelihood that this descending trend would take hold, and a 40% likelihood that the be-all, end-all of trend following significance in the 200 SMA and EMA convergence would, in fact, provide a launching pad, and the bulls could win out. Having said that, the bulls did indeed blast out of this corner, this descending wedge, essentially, or triangle formation, and have essentially confirmed that they are in control. Now, as we've mentioned, we are actually still officially bullish, have been since 2585 in the S&Ps on the 3rd of April. But what's interesting is, if we go back here, we'd mentioned this, we were a bear among bulls right around 2720-ish or so, this massive level of support resistance of a horizontal nature. And of course, the market broke back below all the intermediate term and short term measures of trend following significance, as well as some horizontal significance, and went back to retest yet again. Test, test, test. Arguably a singular test. Test, test. Haven't got another test. There's just so many tests of the 2600 level, along with the 200 EMA and SMAs. What's interesting is the bulls have managed to blast higher out of this constriction and this volatility, and still are keying off this measure of resistance here. Now, we had mentioned that this was likely not going to be as significant as it once was. What's interesting is it is proving to be just as significant as we've now had probably 5 or 6 trading days in the zone. 6 trading days in this massive level of support resistance of a horizontal perspective. Now, this level runs from 27.25 basically to 27, let's say call it 27 to 27.25. Here we are at 27.17. This is why we actually we're looking for the bears to win out here, even though we mentioned that the bulls had a 40% likelihood. The DSC is not traded. It's just really kind of a choppy environment, and it could really go either way. Having said that, if we look over at the mini Russell futures contract, that's a different story. That is indeed an ascending wedge, a pennant formation with a blast to the upside, and now retesting the highs, the triple high, 1, 2, 3 highs at around 1600 to 1610 ish in the mini Russell contract. So that's a very interesting play that we've got going on here. The Russell is very strong. In fact, the Marty had a short setup yesterday, and the Russell was just too strong. It ended up stopping out on the Marty. But we're going to go ahead and look at the current setups, and we have a long position. Oh, let's go ahead and look at that. So we can actually switch over here real quick. Well, we can go ahead and look at this. So we're looking at the boost, $6,500 in gains per contract. And on the first entry, $5,420 in gains for the boost. Now, we had mentioned this impressive drawdown. We'll look at that in a second. Impressive drawdown was a great opportunity, a prime opportunity to get involved with the boost. And as you can see, we've got a nice $12,000 gain. Actually went long again today. If we look at the, I believe it was Mace. Actually, $6,700 a contract, exited a few days ago, just off the top of the trading range. What a beautiful entry near the bottom. Exits $6,700 per contract for Mace. Actually, you guys are watching this video are getting a pretty fresh entry because we've just got another long setup in the Mace. Actually, we'll go ahead and look at those. So, crypto is actually long as well. It's got a $550 gain, $600 for the boost, $600 for the Mace. S&P System 1.0 still sitting on. Now, of course, Boost and Mace closed out their meteoric rises. We can actually look at those. Where were those? Let's see. I do not remember where those were. Do not remember where those were, so we'll just go back over here. So the S&P System 1.0 still sitting on a very impressive gain. We can go ahead and update this right there. But what's interesting is, as mentioned, this resistance level is held. So from 2,700 to 2,750 in the S&Ps, 2,720 is still holding right here. So we should get, in fact, we'll go ahead and look over here at the DSC. We are expecting some support right around 2,700 from a time-based perspective. If we get over here, it'll be still 2,700. So we're definitely expecting some support along this uptrend. But again, we're going to get some massive resistance up here around 2,800, 2,750 to 2,800. So right now, it definitely appears the bulls are still in control. Any retracement should be bought. If we do get a retracement down here to this area over the next few days, DSC will definitely be trading. So that's it for the, but actually we'll go ahead and that's it for the market analysis. Bulls are in control. Official market timing is bullish. Intermediate term is bullish. Just looking for some retracements as an opportunity to get back in. So go ahead and pull this back up. So we're looking at the boost. Here you can see $5,420, 60. We mentioned those. Exited just that. Here's the long-term equity curve for Boost. Very aggressive portfolio. It's about a $50,000 portfolio to get involved, and you will. The maximum risk has been $38,000. We've had about 3 other extreme risks of about $25,000 to $30,000. We just had this $30,000 pullback. Again, it's a great opportunity to get involved with the Boost. We can go ahead and look down now. Mace, $6,700 just booked. There's the long-term equity curve. Just $13,000 maximum drawdown. You're going to get net profit. All this, of course, hypothetical. All these trades, as usual, are hypothetical. Make sure you read the hypothetical disclaimers on the video and on the website and on just about every page. $153,000 in net profit, maximum drawdown of $13,000, and of course you can get involved with these portfolios if you're interested. You can go to the website and just click on any one of these you want. MADSC, there's the platinum, $24.97 a quarter, $4.97 a quarter for the doubler. The boost is $397. Boost is $397 a quarter. The boost is $397 a quarter. Now, of course, that's a $50,000 portfolio. That is a phenomenal deal. So, if you guys have any questions, go to the website, chat with Support Team Live, or feel free to shoot an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com. Hope you've enjoyed this quick market update and performance update, and we will see you in the next video.